this is my audience. Do you ever get tired of the same old braid or want to do something different with your hair? I think we all do, ladies. And if you pay attention, I can show you a great trick to this easy fishtail braid. I've watched many tutorials and actually done this braid to myself several times. The purpose of my speech today is to demonstrate to you the proper way to do a fishtail braid. So, you'll need a few things. We'll start with a positive attitude and lots of patience. Besides that, you will need a brush, hairspray of your choice, and an elastic, rubber elastic to finish it off at the end to tie off the braid. It doesn't matter what color you pick. So, and this is Micah. I will be doing or demonstrating this braid on Micah. She's got long brown hair. So we're going to start with brushing, getting all the tangles out, all the rats, getting it smooth. You can add other products to it if you decide to, as far as oils and powders, just to get more volume, but it's up to you. Okay, so we're going to start with parting her hair in half into two strands, your right and your left. So once you do that, you are going to grab a piece of hair from the bottom of your right hand side. You're going to grab that and wrap it around to the left side, just like this. Now this is something that you will be doing constantly because this is the way to start and finish your fishtail braid. So I'm doing the same to the other side, bringing it up and around and wrapping it. So, and you can wear this braid as a casual look. It could be very loose, casual, messy, which is kind of what we're going for today. And Micah's got some thick hair here with lots of layers. So you'll have to be patient, ladies. Little hairs will start to stick out, and you'll see that here in just a couple minutes. But it will fix itself at the end of the braid. So that's all I'm doing is just grabbing from one side and wrapping it to the other. Back, bringing that forward, up and around to the left. And as you can tell, the braid's starting to come together. You just have to be you have to have lots of patience, especially if you've got some long hair. This braid looks great on long or short hair, your pick. You can do it off to the side, you can do it as an updo, prom, date, business cash. And once again, I'd like to remind you the purpose of my video today was to demonstrate how to do a fishtail braid. So I'm hoping by you watching this, these steps will come easier as you go. You can do this on your siblings, your daughter, cousin, anyone. I like to do it on my daughter. She likes to have her hair played with, and she's got long stringy hair, so that keeps it out of her face. So here's what it starts to look like now that you get a better visual. And boys, I'm talking to you too. If you ever see your girlfriend having this kind of a braid, compliment her. It'll give you some kudos. So as we start going, Micah's got layers like I've mentioned. So here shortly, just gonna have a couple hairs sticking out here and there. But because we are going for a messy look today, it should look very natural. Plus, this braid is such a great look anyway. It's very nice and beautiful. I personally like it, and I prefer this over a classic braid. The ends might not match up at the end, but don't you worry. It'll match. It will eventually finish off itself. And as I start to finish, the hair will start to get much thinner. And eventually you'll run out of hair. And now, here's a better look of her braid as I continue. At the very end, you'll start to run out of hair, so you just want to braid it just as a classic braid. So this is the better visual of the outer part of the fishtail. And this is what it looks like underneath, which is very nice. So I'm going to use that rubber elastic to finish this braid off. And we're going for that messy look. So we're just going to loosen things up a bit. And in order to get a really good messy look, you just want to pull some of these strands out. Give it some volume, some depth. Nothing will be perfect about this braid besides it looking gorgeous. And we will finish it off with a hairspray of your choice. I like the smell of Aussie. Now Micah, after work, can go out and about and do her daily business with this beautiful fishtail. I hope this video helps all of you, makes it easier, and Micah can do anything with her bangs. Wear them to the side, braid them off a little bit, pin it. Thank you for your time, and I hope you guys all enjoyed.